Welcome back everybody, Green Assassin here, and today I am in my Direwolf20's 1.7 map. This mod pack is available on the Feed the Beast launcher. It's probably been a couple days since the last episode, and I think the last episode was episode 30, so this one should be 31 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, a couple days since my last episode, I've been working on a project in this, and it's taken me a couple days to build, and that is one of the reasons why I haven't had a video in a couple days, just because I've been trying to get that done so I can continue with the videos, but it's a really, I don't want to say big, but it was kind of hard to build type thing. Just took a lot of time and a lot of resources. So yeah, this is gonna be the episode that I think I reveal it to you guys. So just give me 1 second because I totally forgot to start my timer as usual. Just so I have an idea of how long this episode is running. I don't want it running way too long. So we'll get that started, and I'm sorry if you can hear any like loud bangs or whatnot in the mic. It's just me either taking a sip of my drink or putting something on the shelf that my mic is attached to. So yeah, the hungry node, let's check on that. Well, we just did, but we'll take another look at the numbers. This thing's getting huge. We're at about 500 of those two, and the other ones are getting up there, but not as fast. So I don't know, I might have to find something that will get me more of the other aspects in order to raise those up, because I don't know how big I want this. I said I was going to make it to 1,000, but I don't know if I really need that big of a node, so we'll see. And I'm not quite ready to put it in position yet anyways, and I still have to change it from a hungry node to a energized node. I still haven't quite decided how I want to do that. I think I am going to go the route of tainting it and making ethereal blooms to prevent the taint from spreading, but yeah, because I think the other way with stabilizers, and I can't remember what the other thing's called. I think there's a chance of it exploding as you're doing it. The transducer and the stabilizers, and you gotta make like a whole whack of these and just keep putting them down under and over the node, and it'll keep eating them until it can finally stabilize it. So, and I've seen that you can taint it, but it can be hard to taint it too. So I might go that route, we'll see. But anyways, this episode, don't think there's anything really new in the base. Because of one of the updates and the fact that I'm mining in a mining world now, I was starting to get granite, andesite, and diorite. I'm probably butchering that name. Diorite. I don't know. But I decided to add barrels for them, change this around a little bit, remove the gap, added some more storage buses and whatnot, hooked those up to the network so I can use the rubber that I have there. Oh yeah, this is something else I changed. I don't know if anybody had noticed this, but I had a wire running up to the top connecting to this one just like on the bottom, and I was a total derp and didn't realize that these would connect through each other, so I'm just going to run the wire along the bottom, but all this stuff is probably eventually going to get moved anyways. So, let us make some, I think I want to make some tiny TNT, I think is what I want to make. There we go. Ooh. And I don't have any Certus. Thought I made a whole bunch of this. Let's make a stack of this. I should have lots of Certus quartz now, so Certus quartz. And how much of this do I want? Let's make 2 of them. And then we need a lever, because I don't think I actually have a lever. So let's make at least 1 of those. Then we're going to come down here, and last episode, or one of the episodes, I was doing these singularities, and I realized I didn't have a big enough storage in here, so I just popped a 64K in here. Because you need, I don't know if this is actually 256 to make one of those, or if that's what this holds, but the 4K is not big enough. It won't hold enough stuff in it to make a singularity, so I had to up that. This one still works. The 4K is large enough to make the matter balls, so I put a level emitter on this, and I think I set the level emitter to 500, so I have 500 in the AE system and a stack here, and probably 2 stacks here, or a stack and a half, or I don't know, there's a few in there, so there's that. That is something else, is I do have to make another setup for that, and I think I'm going to make a flower from Botania for that. I just don't know if I should spend the time to do it here, or if I should spend the time doing it where I plan on moving. There are monsters nearby. I don't see any monsters nearby. Must be on my roof. Let's just take this thing and go down here then. And we'll sleep right here. Can I sleep? Let me sleep. Thank you. So let us grab the sword, because it said there was monsters nearby, so I'm probably going to go outside and probably get attacked by something. Yeah, there's a creeper right there. No. No. Bad creeper. I don't want to be your friend. You are trying to hide. Anything else out here? I think we're fairly safe now. Oh, there's a creeper. We're exactly where I wanna. Oh, you're just a cushion creeper. You're not that bad. Ah, gotcha. So I'm just gonna pop a hole into this thing. Jump up in here. And we're gonna take this, get rid of that, and we're gonna take off, oh, my magnet's already off, look at that. And then let's throw these, like so. I've never actually done this, so I don't know if I'm doing this right. I really hope I am. Throw those on the ground like so. Oh, do I have to? No, I'm not doing that right. Let's see, you, APPLIED, we want one of these, oops. So if we look, it says, I need an ender dust. Okay, so I need 6 ender dust. I'm glad I remembered reading that, because that would have been probably really bad. So let's go see what it takes to get ender dust. Ender dust is right there. Throw a pearl in some kind of grinder and it'll give us ender dust. Easy enough. We'll go grab 6 pearls, throw it in there, and then go do that. I put mana glass on my door just because I kind of thought it was a little cool having an invisible door. So yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really match, but just kind of playing around with the idea. We need some ender pearls. So ender. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think is all I need. It said 1 and 1 singularity. Oh, let's go to our manual machine so we can pull them back out. All that stuff will suck it back in. Throw those in there. Do I have an optic? I have a double over here. Faster, faster. There we go. 6 of those. Okay, let's go try this again. Let's see if we can do all 6 at once. I only need 2, but it made a couple extra because I forgot about it. So, and it's not like it was wasting resources anyways. I set up a cobble gen to fill it full of the cobble to get singularities. So we have a couple extra, which isn't a big deal. Might use them in the future. Who knows? So let's throw these on the ground. We'll throw those on the ground, and I'm picking stuff back up again. And flip the lever and back away. Sweet. We have... Oh, that doubled it. So that's what? 6 singularities. Sweet. And they're all paired. Now, I don't know if I should dump these into my AE system like this, because it might mess up their sync. Because I think that's why they're in pairs. So what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm just going to throw them in one of these random chests with all this random junk. And I will just keep 2 of them on me. So, now we need to craft... I don't know if you guys probably know what I'm making by now, but we need to craft, oh, it should have been on the first page. We need, I think, 4 of these, so I need to make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think I have all the materials to make 4 of these. Sweet. And then we need 4 of these, which I need to make 12 of these, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I'm out of Fluix dust. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's craft a stack of that. Shouldn't take all too long. Almost there. 2 more. My math is probably way wrong on that. And let's go back to this. And where'd you go? I want 4 of you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was way off. I needed 24. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. And 1 more of these. Cool. So let's go set this up. Oh, that's only to make 1, too. I need 8 of each of those, don't I? Ha! I'm a derp. So we need some more pure Let's craft a stack of these while we're building that. Start. We'll let that craft. I'm probably going to need some more other stuff. And I think for the time being, this will probably get moved eventually anyways. I think I'm just going to run it off of this line. So what we could probably do is take this stuff and build it right here. I think these need to be in the corners, and these need to be here. Like so. Or not. Like I said, I've never actually built one of these. I have Silk Touch. I should get that back. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like that. I didn't get that piece back either. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm totally not getting those back. I seen the entity drop from that one. I got that one back. Where's the rest of them going? Didn't get that one back. Didn't get that back. And didn't get that back. Well, that just sucks. Okay, well, let me take a quick cut and I will do a little bit of research. I probably should have did that first. I thought I knew how to build that, but apparently I don't. So let me look up the recipe and see how to build that, and then I will come back with you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I am back and I figured out what I was doing wrong. It's 8 of these to 1 of these, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to try that out and see if that'll work a little bit better for us. So let's try this again. And this is probably just going to be a temporary setup. I want it so that I can do stuff on the other side in another dimension and not have to come back to this dimension every time I need to do something. So that does look like it worked there. So does this thing have power is my only question. It looks like it has power. Huh. Not sure if it's got power or not. So I think these are linked together already, so I think all I gotta do is put that in there. And then if I go to where I want to set up the other one, actually before we do that, let's make ourselves a panel. Because I know I'm gonna need one, so where is what I'm looking for? I want one of these. Bad habit. Always pressing R. And I can just click. Where to go? Down one more. I want one of these. Crafting table and a terminal. Terminal is crafted like so, and I'm missing one of those. Is it this one? Annihilation. Yes. Let's craft me 2 of those next. That was easy. So that gets us a terminal. And then if we want a crafting terminal, I did it again. Just click it. Just click. Oh, I don't think I have any calculation. No, I do not. Calculation, let's craft 10 of these next. Start. Come on. Any day now. There we go. One of those gets us a crafting terminal. Okay, so let's go to the other side and I'll show you guys what I've been doing. This book here. As you guys can see, there's lots of hobgoblins around. Oh, and of course I take the only completed tunnel. It's going to take a minute to load in, but as you guys can see by the mini-map, there's two big circles, one with a ring, or like a big circle with a ring around it. This one's not completed, I can fly out here. So, boom! That is what I have been spending my last few days on building. So, hopefully you guys understand why it's been a couple days since I've had an episode out. It looks like I made a boo-boo over here. I did too. I'm gonna have to fix that. And yeah, I got lots of witches and lots of hobgoblins over here, so I think I might go into the configs. I've already lowered the configs down from 2 to 1 because they were at a spawn chance of 2. And I moved it down to 1, but I might change it to 0 because there is so many of them that if they keep spawning, they're just gonna lag my system out really hardcore. So I don't know. I have another way of getting rid of them, but I'd have to craft too many of them and put them all over the base, and I don't really want to do that. So I don't know. I'll look into it. But honestly, I don't really plan on using witchery in this season. So I don't know if it's even worth having them around. So like I said, I can change the config, and then if I do decide to do witchery, I can always re-enable the config to have them spawn again. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's kind of like a little space station that I decided to build in a void world because I was hoping it would help with my frame rate, and it usually does, but now that I'm recording, it doesn't seem to be helping all that much. Like, it's taking a while to load in. I had to fly all the way around here to get everything to load in, which doesn't usually happen. It usually loads in by itself pretty easily. There was a library over there, so I gotta take that pillar out because that runs all the way down to the void. And then there was one other thing I noticed in here. It wasn't until after I started building, so I'll have to deal with it some other way, but apparently it decided to put random mine shafts in here, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. So, shouldn't be that hard. I could probably just set up an ender quarry. Oh, I actually got mob spawning here. Set up an ender quarry or something and get rid of that. Where am I going? I'm going this way. So, yeah. Not a lot of space. This is just going to be mainly the main hub. Probably where my main AE system is going to be. Like I was thinking down here, I could put the AE controllers in here and then just kind of build little biomes or biospheres or little islands off of each one of these runs, like say a power island out there, farming island out there, magic island out there, just little random things. Build little islands or little space station areas that this can connect to. and then just have everything. I was thinking like the AE cables could run underneath the floors. You'll be able to see them through the glass, but I'm okay with that. Or something like that, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, I want to set this thing up, let's say right about here. So let's go boom, 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 and boom. And boom. We have a quantum link ring or chamber on the side. So we'll put that in there. This thing isn't going to be active because I know it's got no power on this side. But I came prepared. Even though I don't think this is going to hook up properly, we're still going to try it. Let's put that there. And I don't know if I can force this connection into the corner, if it's got to be one of those ones. Oops, wrong button. Back to the wrench, right, or shift, left click, come on. I'm not a bat. What if I right click you like, nope. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this to hook up with Ender.io. Let's try it here. And left click. Huh. I seriously can't force a connection into you. Well, that kind of sucks, because that's like my only power option right now. Let's give you that, and go into here and disable items and fluids, oops, and receive power. Oh, I forgot to click you on. Power, yes. So you are receiving power now. I don't think I have any other options for cables. Let us grab. No, I don't think that will help either. Why you no accept Ender.io? Come on. Thought Ender.io was compatible. Well, that really sucks. Whoa! I totally forgot there was a hole there. I can't stand on a lever, I guess. Yeah, and this is the builder's guide from OpenBlocks. It is how I did this main. It's not really a sphere, but it's close to a sphere, I guess. It's kind of like flattened a little bit, so it's not quite a real sphere. And then this came off of the Plots website, plots.uk I think it is. I'd have to double check the link, but yeah, you can put in your dimensions that you want and build, I can't remember what this is called, like a tortoise or something like that. So yeah, that's what I've been spending most of my time doing is this. This took the longest. A lot of blocks. What I ended up doing for the mana glass is I just covered it in stone, and then I took my resident ender thingamabob exchanger, this thingy here, and just selected it to mana glass and went through and just put mana glass wherever I wanted. Tried putting mana glass in this with the opens blocks thing on, but if we take a look at it, it's really hard to tell where you've placed the mana glass, so I ended up doing that for this too, just placing stone and then going and exchanging it for mana stone after. So I gotta shut this thing off, it really kills my frame rate. So yeah, I really don't know what to do about this, because I need to power this in order to get it to work, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it'll pull power from the other side. Yeah, no, it's got no power, so... And I just messed up all my settings. A to Z, and I don't know what that thing does, but let's put that back. Yeah, how am I going to power this? I might have to go to thermodynamics in order to get this powered. I could have swore you could just hook up a power cable anywhere to it. That really sucks. And for some reason I can't shift left click this to get into the interface for it, or the GUI, or whatever you want to call it. I was hoping to have that set up before the end of the episode. Let's see if we can make a basic conduit for it. So we need thermodynamics, and let's see what it takes to make a basic power pipe. This got added in one of the recent updates, and I haven't quite played with it yet, so I honestly don't know what it's going to take. Fluctuating item duct, leadstone flux duct, transfers redstone RF through, put 200 RF per tick. So what is this going to take to make? I should be able to make that. Oh sweet, that was easy. Now let's go see if this will connect. And I don't know much about thermodynamics because it's like a completely reworked duct system, I guess, because these are all called ducts, item ducts and flux ducts and all that stuff. So haven't really seen much on the mod either. No, that won't connect either. How do you give this thing power? Like, seriously, you guys. Oh, I know what I need. I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's go make one thing quickly. I totally derped on this. I know it'll work. Let's go here and go APPLIED, applied energistics. And we need... You guys are probably face bombing really hard. All I needed was an energy acceptor. So let's craft one of those, and then we will travel back there again. I'm probably going to have a memory leak here right away. Mistcraft is known for their memory leaks. And this is one of the reasons I'm setting this up, is so I don't have to travel back and forth every time and cause myself even more lag. My base really does not want to load in when I'm recording. That sucks. Okay, so technically I should be able to hook that right up to there and go like so, and that thing lights up. And now we can access all our items. I'm such a derp. So, yeah. That took, like, the whole episode, which kind of sucks, but I really wanted to get that here so I could access any of my AE stuff over here, because I'm getting sick of running back to craft these carpenter's wedge slopes, and I'm using a ton of them. Something else I wanted to know is I want to know whether you guys like this design here, like so, or if you guys like this design better. There's two different ones here. There's this one, which ends right there, and all the way through, and then this one actually connects to this, and this isn't gonna stay stone. I do plan on changing out all the blocks for something else. I just haven't come up with a design pattern for them yet. Like this, I was thinking most of this will be elf glass. This is the elf glass here, and then this is the mana glass, right? So I like the elf glass because every time you lay it, it lays out a different type of the pattern. Like it's not consistent when you lay it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I noticed it when I was laying these 4 pads around here, but this one's different than this one. So kind of cool, I think. And then the cobble I plan on changing out. That ain't gonna stay cobble, and like I said, all the stone will get changed out for other blocks. I just don't know what I want to change them to yet, so I do plan on doing that soon. When I get more time, I want to start setting up this base though, because I need a better power gen. I'm sick of doing the lava trick from the nether, because it's too simple, right? And I was thinking big reactors, and I'm still thinking big reactors, but for temporary, because I've noticed a lot of people are deciding that they want to do big reactors on YouTube. So I might go with steam power from Railcraft, I think it is. Might try that route. I haven't done that in a long time, so, and I haven't seen anybody do it recently. The only catch is I'm going to be doing steam power in my regrowth series, so anybody watching that series will probably see a bunch of the same stuff on this one. So, I don't know, maybe leave me a comment, tell me what you guys think I should do for power. Let me know what you guys think of this base. I know it's not really technically a space age. Like, I don't know if you guys see my book, I named it Space Age. And I did make it always daylight out here, so I don't know, I might have to come up with a better name for it. Because space is supposed to be dark and stars everywhere, so yeah, might just call it something else, we'll see. Might leave it as Space Age. But with that, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Pretty much that took the whole episode, which kind of sucks, but like I said, I've never set one of these up, and I figured I would try it on camera first, and I derped it up, looked it up, and figured out how to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like. Helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Lets you know when I have new videos out. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.